Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So, first things first, scavenger hunt. I called it. Dean, y'all got to get on the ball if y'all want to win some samples. I think what I'll do next time to make it a little more even playing field is put up a premiere probably 2 days in advance, or at least a good solid 24 hours in advance, so everybody can get prepared. Because it was less than, I want to say it was about 25 and a half to 26 hours after I posted the original video to the time where Dean commented every single quote and the video and the date it came from. So the first quote, "I'm not a complete idiot," came from the Blood Oath Pact number 4 video. Second quote, hey, and I was talking to Bonnie, "Hey, I'm trying to film a review here, crazy," came from the Jim Beam Showdown with the Jim Beam Bonded and Jim Beam Distiller's Cut. The third quote, "You got something going on over there?" was from the Masterson Straight Rye versus Willett versus Oak and Eden Rye and Spire on June 3rd, 2018. And I was talking to Gene because his phone kept going off. The fourth quote, a little more vibrant on the nose, was the Lagavulin 8 and Lagavulin 16 review from June 19th, 2018. The fifth quote was, "It gets you right here in the end." And I was pointing at my heart, and I was talking about the documentary Neat, Bourbon's Tale or something, the story of bourbon, whenever Freddie Johnson was talking about the time where him, his brother, and his father cracked a bottle of Pappy, and I'm pretty sure it was probably either the 30 feet, the Pappy 23 or Pappy 15, and they ended up finishing the bottle that night, and I think he said 8 months later they were both gone. So cherish the moments you have with your friends and family, and don't sit on good whiskey, because you never know when you're going to get to share it with folks. And then the last one, "It will test your limits for sure," came on 6/29/19, and that was the Lefroy Lore review. So this is a twofer. That was the good job, Dean. I pretty much expected you to win it, because I don't think no one is as zealous as Dean is about tasting new whiskey. So he had a chance to win 3 free samples. So he already sent me the email on what he won. We've already been conversing back and forth. So for anybody who tuned in to the barreling, this is one of those bottles. Yeah, cold nose on my feet. So this is the barrel strength Takwahkaro that we bottled ourselves, and this came out of the second barrel that they ever filled, and this was in 2017. The barrel number is 17-0002. It is 124 proof. So I'm not going to pour straight from the bottle. I've got a about 3/4 of an ounce here in this little bottle, and I'm just trying to get it up to temperature. I want to try to start getting my reviews beyond room temperature, because I think room temperature, it tones down. The colder the whiskey, the more the molecules sit still, so you don't get near as much flavors. So I'm going to try to warm up my whiskey a little bit and just put it in this little bottle and just hold it in my hand for a few minutes, and it'll warm it up. Try to get it close to body temp. I've had it in my hoodie for the last 10 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. We'll go ahead and dump her in. But it was a fun time. We got to hang out with the guys over at Takwahkaro, and it was just, we got to try some new stuff. What was it? The bourbon that they finished in the rye barrels. That one's going to be very interesting. The red and blue corn bourbon that they got going on, That one's another one's going to be interesting. So it's very. One thing I did learn this weekend was this is a very grain forward bourbon. It doesn't the barrels. This one's only been in there for 2 years, and it's already pretty dark. You can see how dark it is in my glass. But very oily. They use a sweet mash in their distillation, so they don't reuse any of the mash from the original run. And it's a very grain forward bourbon with little bitty hints of the barrel. It's a spicy meatball, that's for sure. It's got some heat in the back of the throat. It's like you can feel and taste every little grain that they used in the process. It's a 4-grain bourbon, and I can't speak highly enough of these guys, because this came from the very first batch that they ran. It was the second barrel off the first batch. Their later batches are, this one's great. Don't get me wrong. This is a good bourbon. You hush. But I really want to get. I would like to get one of their 2-year bourbons after it's been finished in the rye barrels. I think that's going to be something special. You get the sweetness from the corn. You get that hayfield note from the malted rye. It's just a really nice bourbon to drink. That's all it is. It's good. It's good juice. Good juice, and the guys are very personable. It's a family outfit. You take a visit over there, they don't care if you're on the whiskey trail or not. I guarantee you they're going to show you some good old hospitality. Take care of you guys. You might end up going home with something special. You never know. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to their growth and seeing what happens. And they're fixing to do some upgrades, so they're about to get ready to crank up more production. Yeah. They're going to be around for a little while. Yeah, some good juice. So that's all I got. I got some fixing to cook some more steaks. Oh yeah, gotta keep that bulk going. Check the description below. I should have the promo code for Tattered Beans within the next day or so. Got the Teespring down there. Order a t-shirt from me. And there's Patreon down there. If you want to get in, if you want to be on the inside track to everything that's going on with the channel, you need to go join Patreon. All those links are down there. The links for the Bearded Idiots are down there. Check us out. We had a pretty funny recording this past weekend with a friend of ours, Cody Smith. We had a good time doing that one. That was pretty fun. And that's about it. So I'm going to drink some more of this, smoke a cigar, eat some meat. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Bonnie, you got anything? No? All right. Like always, take care of yourself. Be nice to others. Take care of your friends and family. Drink some whiskey. Support local communities and their local distilleries. And like always, drink some whiskey. Share it with your friends and family. And have a nice night. Y'all take care. Get off me.